going on, guys? Today, the Greek Space Agency is going to the moon using Athena. No cap, this is going to be insane. Let's get straight into it. I hope you guys all enjoy. Anyways, this is the Athena rocket. I built it. I put heat towels on it because usually it doesn't survive re-entry. I do have a few cheats on, but yes, I just added the heat towels for looks, but let's try and get to the moon. Anyways, I will go back on full screen. I was just doing that to make sure I was recording. Okay, so here's check. And this is a reusable rocket too, so I just made a big mistake. I'm just going to revert to build and stage it before I do anything, because it's very important you stage a rocket. Oh wow, they actually have a texture now. That's 10 times better. Guess the texture didn't load, but okay, let's press the plus, I guess, and then we do that. I think I do have a Raptor engine, actually. If I go here, I have a lot of mods, but SpaceX Raptor engines. I'll just get that. I know it's a vacuum level, but stronger than the normal level. So, and then using blueprint editing, I'll just make them teeny, and then add a few. And when I say a few, I mean a lot, because we need to get to the moon. And I mean it. And then that should be good. Just stage it now. Perfect. And then if I go up here, I will replace these two, but these are going to be vacuum level. Actually, no, these can be normal because, well, you know, they're going to the moon. So these will be the lower thrust ones, but I just need to fix the heat towels here. I know that's not textured, and it's probably just a bug, so... Okay, and then the sea... I think they mixed up the names, because sea level has lower thrust, but it's made for sea level, which doesn't make sense. 3, 4, 5... Okay, I guess we can only fit 5. I was going to try and go for 6. Usually I would put a payload in here, but I don't think we need anything. So, alright, that's good. This does have a reusable booster. It does hot stage. So, let's just go to the moon. Okay, it looks like we're not lifting off. That's pretty unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to stick with the normal stuff. If it doesn't lift off, I did build a space shuttle, so it's right here. Okay. Okay, we don't really need heat towels if I'm not using any real heat damage, so engine 1, engine 2, engine 3, engine 4, engine 5, engine 6, engine 7, engine 8, engine 9, engine 10, 11, engine 11. I lost count. I was counting very slowly, but it lifts pretty slow, but it'll get fast, I promise. I know I keep forgetting to include RCS. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. And good thing I have infinite fuel on, because the booster would already be out. Because I've been having to deal with like this problem where it would not lift. So yeah. But if you guys have any thoughts of how I can maybe get better at orbiting, because I've really been doing awful with that. Like, I've been sending so many rockets, and I don't even know which one is debris. Yeah, I've been trying to send satellites, and I want to get all of them in, like, the exact same orbit, but it doesn't really do that. Like, I try to get that perfect orbit that the YouTubers usually get, like, big YouTubers, but I can't seem to do it for some reason. So if there's a way that I don't know, please comment. Is it the engines I'm using? What is it? I will make sure I'm going the correct speed. I told you it speeds up, it just space shuttle, for some reason it wouldn't lift with the engines I have here, but it was a lot bigger engines, but they were the same engines, just scaled up. And for some reason it wouldn't lift, so it's vice versa for this rocket, because when I had to put my bad Raptor engines on this rocket, it didn't work, but when I put Raptor engines on the space shuttle, it worked. It doesn't make sense. Teleport to the apophysis, I believe, if that's how you say it. Like, usually it's just called highest point, is what it's referred to. Just want to try and get this thing in orbit. Perfect. Hot stage. Switch to... And if you guys want a tutorial for the rocket, I'll post one. But comment if you want it, because I won't make a tutorial unless you guys want it. It's all up to you guys. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got this game off Steam. It's called Spaceflight Simulator. It's a pretty good game. You can never really say anything bad about a good space game. Yeah, it's not a bad game. I actually pretty much enjoy it. It's been pretty fun. I didn't mean to get back in orbit. That was not my plan. I just need to land on that launch pad. I've done it before and I can do it again. That's not how deep I wanted to go. I mean, I will deploy the legs pretty early, but... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You guys please give me, like, any way so how I can fix this from turning like this, like rogue? Just trying to see if I can see the... Okay, we're gonna have a hard time because I put a bunch of satellites in here. I'm just calculating this. It's gonna be a lot of map view. I guess I will time warp. Actually, no, I'm not gonna time warp yet. Now I will time warp to at least there. But it'll still have to bring me through the atmosphere, so it's gonna be turning a lot. And I'm gonna have a hard time fixing that. Let me know what you guys want for the next Spaceflight Simulator video, because I think I'm gonna start posting more of these. And like I said, Roblox is dying out now, basically. So I'm not going to be posting as much Roblox as I used to. I'm going to focus on landing this right now. Okay, we're just going to let it turn for a bit. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to land on the launch pad. No, we're not. Okay. Is it working? I can't tell and I don't care, but it might be. Once we hit the lower part of the atmosphere, I think we'll be good. We look like a burnt hot dog. It's so true. Even the engines look burnt. I know it's because we went through the atmosphere, but it's kind of funny. Okay, that's close enough to the launch pad. If anything, I'll control it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Revert. Revert. I don't know why, guys, but my dogs are barking. So, sorry if you guys hear them. They're a little loud. If you guys live with dogs, you'd understand me, but not. Speed this thing up, please. I don't have chutes on this because it's just normal. Oh no. No, I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Please. Oh no. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. That went a bit too fast, and I don't care. Maybe I will splash down. Doesn't matter to me. Splashdown, no splashdown landing. Who cares? No matter what, it'll still be a landing. But if I can get the trajectory right, maybe I will be able to land on the launch pad. So, I guess we're just gonna go splash down. Unless I can save it. Maybe I can. No, we're just gonna splash down. It doesn't matter. Still a landing. And the launch pad's like, there. There was no chance we were making it. I just want to burn it so it doesn't make us fall into too fast. And we're in. Okay, perfect. This should be our rocket. No, that's a satellite. Anything that is facing this way. No. I'll delete that. It's not like we need it. Destroy it. Close. Maybe this. Sat. Switch to. No. 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 Yes. Okay. Moon. Transfer window. All I want to do is get to the moon and back. If we can get to the moon and back, I'll be happy. For our first mission. I mean, I think I have a rover, 2 rovers on the moon, but yeah, I have maybe even 3 or 4. I don't know, it might just be another 2 pairs of rockets, because I have sent rockets to the moon before. Okay. Let's get this puppy to the moon. Dang it, I made a mistake. Did I want to enable those yet? Okay, perfect. I'll time warp there. I know it's not a smart idea, but it'll make sense soon. Now does it make sense? Come on. Robert. That is a more reasonable height for this. Hmm. We won't be needing these since it's only it might not be a probe-controlled rocket, but we're just gonna say it is because it wouldn't let me control it because I guess we had 2 probes. But it would usually work, so I don't understand the problem. Alright. And we're on the moon. Somehow. I think we would have actually, no, we wouldn't have exploded. Thanks to a bug in the game, we're on the moon, people. We'll count it. Because, honestly, there's always room for improvements, but I'm gonna try and get captured into lunar. Actually, no, we don't need to. Just need this transfer window. Work on. Yes! All I needed was this. And now I can pop it into orbit and go back home. No, it's not the most perfect orbit you'll see all day, but it'll work. No orbit is ever perfect. Engine. Okay, so it is a probe-controlled rocket. Okay. Didn't realize I was still turned. But why is it just orbiting now? Come on. Alright, we're in the atmosphere. All we need now is to either splash down or just land. Doesn't matter because I've already got the moon landing mission, but... Come on. Nail biter right here. I don't want this to go wrong. Splashdown. We're back on Earth. Alright, we did it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!